Some folks think you gotta throw wood on every fire you see. Gotta win every argument, gotta have the last word. But you stand too close to the flame for too long. The smoke just blinds your eyes. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is just walk away from the heat. I used to strike the match, I used to fan the flame, never let an insult pass without calling out a name. My pride was like a hungry dog howling in the night, always looking for a shadow, always looking for a fight. A tired way to live. But an angry heart is a heavy load to bear, and arguing with fools won't get you anywhere. So I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down, leaving it all behind. Watch them trade their insults, trying to prove their worth, tearing up the garden just to claim a patch of earth. But a king of the ashes is just a man with dirty hands. I'd rather be a quiet fool who finally understands. So I leave them to their shouting, leave them to their games. I'm walking out the door, I'm forgetting all the names. 'Cause I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. Out the smoke, walking into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down, leaving it all behind. You can win the battle, brother. You can stand there with your chest puffed out. But if it cost you your peace of mind, did you really win? Or did you just pay too much? Oh, I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking right into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down. Lord, I'm leaving it all behind. Just a pile of ashes now. Wind's gonna blow it away. I'm breathing easy. People spend their whole lives running from the dark, trying to stay in the sun, afraid of what happens when the evening comes. But you know, you can't see the stars until the sky goes black. Sometimes the darkest hours are the only ones that tell the truth. Curse the midnight when it crept up to my door. Walked a lot of lonely miles across a cold hardwood floor. Thought the sorrow was a thief trying to steal my prime, but I learned a little secret from the hands of time. Yes, I did. You can't appreciate the honey if you never taste the sting. You gotta feel the winter before you welcome the spring. It takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, shining clear and bright. I see folks burning out, trying to chase a constant noon, forgetting there's a quiet kind of beauty in the moon. I don't mind the valleys, I don't mind the steep climb, 'cause the view from the bottom gives you peace of mind. So I let the evening fall, let the shadows grow long. I'm finding the melody inside a broken song. 'Cause it takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, shining clear and bright. Don't be afraid of the rough patches, brother. Smooth stone don't have no grip. You need those edges to hold on to something real. Oh, it takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy takes a little bit of heaven and a whole lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, Lord, shining clear and bright. Let the dark come, I ain't afraid. I can see the stars now. A man gave me some advice once, told me exactly how I ought to walk. I looked down at his boots, they were clean, too clean. They didn't look like they'd been anywhere I wanted to go. I figured I'd better keep my own boots on. I tried to wear the suit, I tried to walk the line, tried to drink the water and call it sweeter wine. Crammed my weary toes in a pair of shiny shoes, just to walk a path that I didn't even choose. Yeah, it hurt every step. You can dress a man in velvet, give him a crown of gold, but if it ain't his truth, it's just gonna leave him cold. I'm walking in my own shoes now. Don't matter if they're dusty, don't matter anyhow. They know the shape of my feet, they know the way home. I ain't following the crowd, I'm wandering alone, yeah, in my own shoes, right where I belong. They might be scuffed up, the soles might be worn, got a couple holes from the day I was born, but every little scratch is a mile that I earned, a fire that I walked through, a lesson that I learned. So keep your expectations and keep your tailored fit. I found my own rhythm and I'm sticking to it. I'm walking in my own shoes now. Don't matter if they're dusty, don't matter anyhow. They know the shape of my feet, they know the way home. I ain't following the crowd, I'm wandering alone, yeah, in my own shoes, right where I belong. It's better to walk barefoot in the truth than to wear velvet shoes in a lie. I'll take the dirt, at least the dirt is real. I'm walking in my own shoes now. Don't matter where I belong. My own shoes, walking steady, taking my time. I spent decades trying to make folks understand me, building these long bridges out of words, hoping they'd walk across and see my side. But people only understand from their own level of perception. These days, I just let them misunderstand me. It's a lot quieter that way. Used to argue with the wind, used to shout at the rain, trying to justify every little joy and pain. I'd lay out my reasons like cards on a wood table, hoping they would see my truth if only they were able. A lot of wasted breath. But you can't tune a guitar that's missing half its strings, and you can't teach a caged bird the joy of how it sings. I got no need to explain myself anymore. Left all my defenses right outside the door. If they think I'm a fool, well, let them have their say. Drinking my coffee at the end of the day. Yeah, no need to explain. I'm doing fine my way. They talk in the whispers, they judge from the fence, saying the way I'm living don't make no common sense. But common sense ain't common, and their rules ain't mine. I'm steering my own ship, crossing my own line. So I tip my old hat and I give them a smile. Let them talk to my back while I walk my own mile. I got no need to explain myself anymore. Left all my defenses right outside the door. If they think I'm a fool, well, let them have their say. I'm drinking my coffee at the end of the day. Yeah, no need to explain. I'm doing fine my way. Your peace of mind, that's your property. You don't owe nobody the deed to it, and you sure as hell don't need their permission to be happy. Oh, I got no need to explain myself anymore. Left all my defenses right outside the door. If they think I'm a fool, well, let them have their gotta say, I'm drinking my coffee at the end of the day. Yeah, no need to explain. Lord, I'm doing fine my way. Find my way. Let the silence do the talking. I'm done pleading my case. Folks wake up early just to check their bank accounts, trying to see how much they're worth on a piece of paper. But if you got breath in your lungs, a warm cup of coffee, and a sunrise out your window, you're already a millionaire. The paper just hasn't caught up yet. I don't own no mansion upon the highest hill, don't have a leather briefcase or a fancy shiny wheel. Got a chipped enamel coffee cup and a creaky wooden floor, and a hound dog sleeping heavy right outside my screen door. That's all I need. Some men measure living by the things that they can buy. I measure my fortune by the colors in the sky. Yeah, I'm rich in the morning, wealthy in the dawn. Ain't got no heavy suits to put my weary shoulders on. Got the sunlight on my face, got the rhythm in my chest. I'll either rush into the world and I take the quiet rest. Yeah, rich in the morning, feeling truly blessed. I watch the greedy men running down the street below, trading all their hours just to put on a good show. But a pocket full of silver can't buy peace of mind, and the more you try to gather, the more you leave behind. So I'm drinking down the morning, slow and dark and deep. I'm awake to all the blessings that the restless try to sleep. Yeah, I'm rich in the morning, wealthy in the dawn. Ain't got no heavy suits to put my weary shoulders on. Got the sunlight on my face, got the rhythm in my chest. I leave the rush into the world and I take the quiet rest. Yeah, rich in the morning, feeling truly blessed. A man who wants nothing, he's got everything. You can't sell a man something you don't need. And freedom is needing less. They tell you that opportunity only knocks once. They say if you see a train pulling into the station, you better run and jump on it. But nobody ever stops to ask, where's that train actually going? Sometimes, the smartest thing you can do is just stay on the platform. Stood at the station with a ticket in my hand, listening to the whistle blowing loud across the land. Folks were pushing forward, desperate for a seat, chasing down a promise down a one-way street. Yeah. But I looked at the iron wheels and the smoke up in the sky, and a quiet little voice said, just let this one go by. I'm letting the train roll by, staying right where I stand. Ain't chasing after gold in somebody else's land. I don't need the motion, I don't need the speed. I'm looking at my own 2 feet, and that's all I really need. Yeah, letting the train roll by. I'm a stationary man. From the windows, they tell me I'm a fool, say I'm missing out on glory, playing by the old school. But I've ridden on those boxcars of worry and regret, and I ain't looking to place another foolish bet. So the engine can keep on burning, the wheels can keep on turning. I'm done with all the striving, and I'm done with all the yearning. I'm letting the train roll by, staying right where I stand. Ain't chasing after gold in somebody else's land. I'm looking at my own 2 feet, and that's all I really need. Yeah, letting the train roll by. I'm a stationary man. If you don't know where you're going, any train will get you there. But if you're already exactly where you want to be, why on earth would you buy a ticket? Oh, I'm letting the train roll by, staying right where I stand. Ain't chasing after gold in somebody else's land. I don't need the motion, I don't need the speed. I'm looking at my own 2 feet, and that's all I really need. Yeah, letting the train roll by. Lord, I'm a stationary man. There it goes. fading in the distance, and I'm right here at home. They tell you time is money, that you gotta spend it wise. Pack every second full or you'll go bankrupt. But time ain't currency, my friend. Time is just a river. You can fight the current trying to paddle upstream, or you can just lay back and float. I used to wind the spring until it nearly broke, running in the rat race, choking on the smoke, checking my watch every quarter of an hour, watching my sweet life turning slowly sour. But the sun don't hurry when it rises in the east, and the moon don't rush to attend the midnight feast. I'm living on a slower kind of clock, ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, watching the weary world walk. Folks drive by my house doing 90 miles an hour, missing all the sweetness of the roadside flower. They got places to be and they got hands to shake, but they're missing every moment that the good Lord makes. So I sit back in my chair and I loosen up my tie, watching the white clouds drifting through the sky. I'm living on a slower kind of clock, ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, watching the weary world walk. You can't save time by rushing, you just spend it poorly. The only way to stretch an hour is to stop counting the minutes. Just let them be. Oh, I'm living on a slower kind of clock, ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my weary soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, Lord, watching the weary world walk. Tick-tock, no rush at all. I got all day long. We spent a whole lot of money buying paint, trying to cover up the cracks, polishing the surface so everybody thinks we're brand new. But the real character, the real story, that's in the green, that's in the scars. I wore a smile that felt like a heavy coat. I swallowed the truth till it burned in my throat. Tried to be the shiny penny in everybody's jar, but you can't hide the mileage on a beat-up car. No, you can't. The varnish starts peeling when the weather gets rough, and playing pretend, well, it gets to be too much. I'm stripped down to the wood, showing every stain. Ain't hiding the knots, ain't hiding the pain. Let the world see the scratches that I earned in the dark. I'm taking off the polish, I'm leaving my mark, yeah. Stripped down to the wood, raw and understood. Some folks walked away when the shine wore off, when my words got heavy and my edges got rough. But the ones who stay, they don't mind the dust. They know a little grit is something you can trust. So let the rain wash away everything fake. I'm standing my ground, whatever it takes. I'm stripped down to the wood, showing every stain. Ain't hiding the knots, ain't hiding the pain. Let the world see the scratches that I earned in the dark. I'm taking off the polish, I'm leaving my mark, yeah. Stripped down to the wood, raw and understood. Ain't nothing more exhausting than being somebody you're not. When you finally just stand there in all your glorious ruin, that's when the real living begins. Oh, I'm stripped down to the wood, showing every stain. Ain't hiding the knots, ain't hiding the pain. Let the world see the scratches that I earned in the dark. I'm taking off the polish, I'm leaving my mark, yeah. Stripped down to the wood, Lord, I'm raw and understood. Let the wind blow, nothing left to hide. just me and the truth. Folks love to look over the fence, love to point out the weeds growing in their neighbor's yard. But I found that if you spend enough time looking at somebody else's dirt, your own house starts to gather dust. I'm just keeping my eyes on my own front steps these days. I used to lean hard on the wooden fence, giving out advice that didn't make no sense, judging the way that another man walked, letting my ego do all of the talk. A foolish pride. But a critical eye is a heavy disease. It'll bring a proud man right down to his knees. I'm just sweeping my own porch today, letting the morning breeze blow the dust away. Ain't looking across the road, ain't casting no stone. I got enough work right here in my own home. Yeah, sweeping my own porch, leaving the neighbors alone. It's a full-time job, just keeping my mind straight, keeping the rust off my own iron gate. I ain't got the hours to worry about you when my own leather boots got holes worn through. So I'm minding my business and tending my fire, stepping right out of the muck and the mire. I'm just sweeping my own porch today, letting the morning breeze blow the dust away. Ain't looking across the road, ain't casting no stone. I got enough work right here in my own home. Yeah, sweeping my own porch, leaving the neighbors alone. Before you tell a man his windows are dirty, you better make sure you ain't looking through smudged glass yourself. Clean your own house first. Oh, I'm just sweeping my own porch today, letting the morning breeze blow the dust away. Ain't looking across the road, ain't casting no stone. I got enough work right here in my own home. Yeah, sweeping my own porch. Lord, I'm leaving the neighbors alone. Sweeping it clean, mind on my own business right here at home. Some folks walk around handing out bills for things you never even bought. They want you to pay for their mistakes, their regrets, their bad choices. I spent a long time emptying my pockets for other people's tabs. But my ledger is clean now. I carry the card to settle the score for folks who just kept demanding more. I bled my own spirit to cover their loss while they walked away and left me on the cross. Left me holding the bag. But you can't buy salvation for a man who won't pray. And you can't buy tomorrow with yesterday's pay. That ain't my debt to pay no more. I'm throwing the receipts right out the door. I gave all my silver, I gave all my gold. Now I'm keeping the peace for my own tired soul. Yeah, ain't my debt to pay. The account is finally closed. They come with their hands out looking for grace, wearing that same old sorrowful face. But sympathy's a river that can easily run dry when you realize they're bleeding you just to get by. So I'm locking the vault, I'm turning the key. What belongs to them don't belong to me. That ain't my debt to pay no more. I'm throwing the receipts right out the door. I gave all my silver, I gave all my gold. Now I'm keeping the peace for my own tired soul. Yeah, ain't my debt to pay. The account is finally closed. You gotta learn the difference between helping a man and becoming his crutch. If you keep carrying his weight, he's never gonna learn how to walk. Set him down. Let him find his own feet.
Oh, that ain't my debt to pay no more. I'm throwing the receipts right out the door. I gave all my silver, I gave all my gold. Now I'm keeping the peace for my own tired soul. Yeah, ain't my debt to pay. Lord, the account is finally closed.
Balance is zero. I owe nothing. Walking away free. Most folks are terrified of the quiet. They turn on the radio, they talk over each other. They fill every empty room with noise. Because when it gets truly quiet, you gotta listen to your own soul. And a lot of folks ain't ready for that conversation. I used to need a crowd just to feel like I was there. Needed a dozen voices just to fill the heavy air. I kept the engine running, kept the radio on loud, afraid of what I'd hear if I ever left the crowd. Running from myself. But you can't outrun the truth by making a lot of sound. Eventually the engine stops and you gotta look around. I'm sitting with the silence, making it my friend, letting the busy world come to a quiet end. Ain't got no need to chatter, ain't got no point to prove, just watching the shadows as the evening starts to move. Yeah, sitting with the silence, letting my spirit mend. It's funny how the stillness used to make me feel so bare, like a solitary tree standing naked in the air. But now I hear the wisdom in the rustle of the leaves. I'm finding all the comfort that a restless heart believes. So keep your loud opinions and keep your heavy news. I'm perfectly contented with these quiet Delta blues. Oh, I'm sitting with the silence, making it my friend, letting the busy world come to a quiet end. Ain't got no need to chatter, ain't got no point to prove, just watching the shadows as the evening starts to move. Yeah, sitting with the silence, letting my spirit mend. The silence ain't empty. It's full of every answer you've been looking for. You just gotta be brave enough to sit down and listen. Oh, I'm sitting with the silence, I'm making it my friend, letting the busy world come to a quiet end. Ain't got no need to chatter, I ain't got no point to prove, just watching the shadows as the evening starts to move. Yeah, sitting with the silence, Lord, letting my spirit mend. Quiet now, so peaceful, just breathing it in. You ever try to hold a boat in place during a storm? You throw down the heaviest anchor you can find, and you pull on that rope till your hands bleed. But the ocean is always stronger. Sometimes you just gotta cut the line and trust that the water will take you where you need to go. Spent a lifetime fighting with the changing tide, trying to find a safe place where my soul could hide. I threw down my anchor in the deep, dark blue, hoping I could hold on till the storm passed through. Till it hurts, but you can't fight a hurricane with a piece of twine, and you can't stop the turning or the hands of time. I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, well, I'll let it flow. I ain't fighting with the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, letting the old ship go. Folks think if you drift, you're gonna end up lost, but they don't know the heavy, heavy price it costs to stand against the wind every single day, watching all your energy just wash away. So I take out my knife and I slice it clean. I'm sailing on toward a place I'll never see. I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, well, I'll let it flow. Water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, letting the old ship go. They tell you that drifting is dangerous, but I'll tell you what's worse: staying stuck in a place that's slowly sinking just because you're too afraid to move. Oh, I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, Lord, I'll let it flow. I ain't fighting with the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, Lord, I'm letting the old ship go. Floating now, water's carrying me right on home. I used to think it was my job to fix everybody's broken pieces. To water every dry patch of dirt I came across. But you can pour your whole well onto a rock, and it still won't grow a single rose. Some folks just want to stay thirsty. I wore out my knees, pulling other folks' weeds, bleeding my fingers to plant their good seeds. I gave them my water, I gave them my sun, but the work of saving people is never quite done. It's a never-ending road. You can hand a man a hammer to build up his wall, but you can't be the one to catch him every time he falls. It ain't my garden to tend no more. I'm sweeping the dust from my own front door. Let the wild grass grow, let the grass stretch high. I ain't playing savior under somebody else's sky. It ain't my garden, I'm just walking on by. It's a hard lesson learning to look the other way when you see someone burning down their own bright day. But the heaviest burden a man can ever lift is trying to force a change when they don't want the gift. So I'm folding up my hands, stepping back from the line, letting them walk their road while I walk mine. It ain't my garden to tend no more. I'm sweeping the dust from my own front door. Let the wild grass grow, let the grass stretch high. I ain't playing savior under somebody else's sky. Yeah, it ain't my garden, I'm just walking on by. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for a person is simply step out of their way. Let the consequences do the teaching. You ain't God, my friend. Stop trying to be. Oh, it ain't my garden. Tend no more. I'm sweeping the dust from my own front door. Let the wild grass grow, let the grass stretch high. I ain't playing savior under some my own yard to keep, resting easy tonight. We come into this world with our hands completely empty. And when our time is up, we leave the exact same way. So why do we spend the whole time in between, holding on to things so tight? Let it go. You can't take it with you anyway. Built a heavy safe to lock my treasures inside. Gathered up the silver, let it feed my pride. Fenced in the yard, put a padlock on the gate, but I was just a prisoner of my own estate. Locked myself in. You hold on to the past, your knuckles turn white. You hold on to the grievance, it keeps you up at night. I got empty hands, but a full heart. I step right off that heavy cart. Ain't dragging no baggage down a dusty road. Ain't bowing my back to another man's load. Yeah, with empty hands, I finally learned to start. Gave away the grudges that were gathering mold. I let go of the stories that were getting too old. Stopped trying to carry every bridge that I burned. Looked down at my palms and saw the lessons I learned. When you got nothing to protect, you got nothing to fear. When the noise finally stops, the vision gets clear. I got empty hands, but a full heart. I step right off that heavy cart. Ain't dragging no baggage down a dusty road. Ain't bowing my back to another man's load. Yeah, with empty hands, I finally learned to start. You only got two hands, my friend, if they're full of yesterday's regrets. How are you supposed to catch tomorrow's blessings? Open them up. Oh, I got empty hands, but a full heart. I step right off that heavy cart. Ain't dragging no baggage down this dusty road. Ain't bowing my back to another man's load. Yeah, with empty hands, Lord, I finally learned to start. Empty hands, so much lighter now, ready to receive.